eluding the pressure right. It's complete to Golden Tate. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, Vick. Flushed out right. And Cooks has it over the middle. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Another big gain or two in succession as this one goes for 32. This is the former Dolphin, Reggie Bush. Tackled by Isaiah Simmons.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Dolphins 7, Rams 0.
2nd and 8 coming up. Operating from the gun, Vick. Flush to his right. And a little floater there is incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
On 3rd down, Vick. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. That time, Bradley Chubb shooting in there for the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
An automatic Morton Anderson does it again. Knocks another one through the post. I have to be careful because it's almost boring. You know, just how accurate he is. He knocks another one through.
All-time NFL leading scorer. He's known as the... Now a hit and a loose football. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him. On 1st and 10, here's Vick. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Vick. Forced out to his left. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Trying to punch it across with Bush. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. On play action, Vick rolling to his left. His pass caught at the 4. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Michael Vick keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Rams have taken the lead. So on third down, they dialed up the draw play. It worked. Got him in the end zone.
As one of our colleagues likes to say, calling the draw, everyone wants to yell all the time when the draw doesn't work. Like, what kind of play call was that? But it takes a little bit of fortitude to do that. And because you may catch him with the element of surprise and hit it.
Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Throwing again, Vick on 2nd and 10. Jackson's got it over the middle. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Third and short yardage. Vick being chased out left. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They will indeed go for it. Vick, it's caught. Jones. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Vick. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Deacon Jones just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Throwing on 2nd and long. Vick escaping the pressure right. Looking downfield for Jones. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
So here's Vick following the interception. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let one fly for Tate. And that one will fall incomplete.
Intended for
clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
2nd and 10.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw again. Vick. He's letting it fly for Cooks. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Give him 32 on the play. From the gun, Vick. Flushed out right. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. The 14-time Pro Bowler Tony. And now it's second down.
At the 24-yard line.
Throwing again, Vick. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Isaiah Simmons able to get him for a loss of about 3. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Third and long.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. He hit his first one. This from 44 yards out now. The career leader in field goals made knocks that one through.
Makes the score.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Morton Anderson to kick off.
The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. Oh, he cannot get away. Down goes Vick. Bradley Chubb able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard. That will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise. And it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this third quarter. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Third and long for Vick. Flush to his right. He's letting it fly for Cooks. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the 5-time Pro Bowler Troy Vincent. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
The Dolphins.
That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down.
Sue on the stop.
Third quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10.
And 10. At the 24-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Vick. That's going to be caught by Gonzalez for a Dolphins touchdown. Tony Gonzalez there to make the grab. Now the Dolphins have tied it. Now they can take the lead with the extra point. And this puts them on top by a penny. It's 14-13.
Makes the score Dolphins 14. Rams 13.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. To return it, here's Reggie Bush. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
They'll go again with Bush. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed, and he's able to get to the second level almost before you blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Play action now, Vick. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Well-timed effort there by Derwin James. A sack from his safety position.
It's 3rd down.
Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. Going to set him back 5 yards. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. From the gun, Vick escaping the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
On the play, but it brings up 4th down.
Decision made for Sean McVay. They're going to go for it. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They stop him a yard shy. Sean McVay's gamble does not pay off. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This now a chance at the very least to burn some clock following that 4th down stop. Points would be ideal as they certainly wouldn't mind some breathing room. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
The throw on 2nd down from Vick, incomplete. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get 1st downs and eat away at the clock.
Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin 1st down.
At the 43-yard line.
A 1st down throw coming for Vick. Buying time to his left. He'll run it, and he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
And that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively you've got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
18 big yards on that one and a Miami first. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got...
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. DK Metcalf, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession.
He's got a man, complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 35.
We always talk about the guy who paid off the play, don't we? A guy who caught it or ran it. But how about the elements that go into making a big play? This one in particular, able to scan the field, pocket held up nicely. What a terrific job by the offensive line. The route, well run, the football, right on the money.
And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. From the 38, Vick. Flush to his right. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Here's Vick. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Throw right side is hauled in by the tight end Gonzalez. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. From the red zone now, Vick steps away to his left. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And he took the ball off course.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Vick. And this is incomplete. Reggie Bush was the intended target. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Isaiah Simmons in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Vic to throw. His throw caught at about the 5. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. They'll send Beckham alone to the left side. 1st and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts. Eluding the pressure right. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by the veteran Cortland Finnegan. He's at the 50, the 30, the 20.
The greatest show on earth,
baby. He will bring it back. It's a pick-6 and a Dolphins touchdown. Oh, that's about as tough as they come. You're driving to try to put the ball in the end zone and tie the game, and it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. This is caught. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say, they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that in too many play sheets, do you?
No. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And they...
Johnson to kick off.
Here's the former Saint and Viking Morten Andersen to get this one started. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
At their own 28-yard line.
Jackson on the ground. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
A gain of 2.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Flushed it, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. T.J. Watt causing the disruption. He gets the sack.
Tackled back at
3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. And Vick's throw there incomplete.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
On the return, Johnson. Call that a 41-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll get this quickly out to Claypool. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up 1st downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. Throw on 3rd down. Vick, he's going to loft one deep left side here. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
Call that a 45-yard punt, just 2 yards there on the return. And it'll be Dolphin football.
At their own 17-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
If they open things up, let's see what the defense does here too after a good stop. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Good.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. DK Metcalf. 72 yards. And the Dolphins are going to take a first quarter lead. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins.
Is good. Makes the score Dolphins 7, Rams nothing. Morton Anderson to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Connor. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
James Conner, the ball.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
On 2nd down, Connor looking for space. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll get this up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the 1st down. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. The catch made by Miller. And he has the 1st down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Vick operating on 1st down. Going up top. This is caught inside the 15. A gain of 32 that time.
They're listed as 6'4", and he used every one of them to make that catch.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Quick throw out wide by Vick. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. From 13 yards out. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. They'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
For their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Well, switching gears for a second. Look, Charles, we know it's part of the game, but injuries, again, a big story in Week 5. Most notably, of course, Dak Prescott. Pretty severe ankle injury that's going to keep him out the remainder of the season. And that's really just the latest in what has been a tough year already. Gosh, you could probably build an all-pro team, Charles, with some of the guys who have gone down.
Yeah, an all-pro team, and at worst, a Pro Bowl team, because you're talking about names like Saquon Barkley with the New York Giants, Cortland Sutton with Denver, Marlon Mack, Indianapolis, Nick Bosa, San Francisco, all of them injuries that have them lost for the year. Michael Thomas got hurt in the season opener with New Orleans. We haven't seen him since. Nick Chubb with Cleveland on IR. Christian McCaffrey with Carolina. They've all missed significant time, so it's been a tough year for injuries. Some teams are playing around them better than others, and we'll see how it goes the rest of the year, but we wish all these guys who are hurt a speedy recovery.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 40. A Miami 1st down, that one going for a gain of 11. 1st down, Vick. Dancing to his left. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. To throw again. Vick. His throw incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Vick to the air again. He completes it to Julio Jones. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin 1st down. It's a play fake. Now Vick. Forced out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Here's Michael Vick. And it's caught by Jackson. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. He's at the 50, 30, 20, 10, and he will bring it back.
He picked that one off and took it to the house.
And he's able to put it through.
Makes the score Rams 14, Dolphins 7. Morton Anderson to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying.
And the Rams got him. They bring him down. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. After the sack on 1st down, Vick into heavy traffic.